Hello everyone. In this video, we will practice a few sums based on how to use laws of exponents for real numbers. Let's do the first one. 64 raised to 1 upon 2. 64 is 8's square. So 8's square raised to 1 upon 2. Applying the laws of exponent of exponent is 2 into 1 upon 2, and 2 into 1 upon 2 is 1. 8 raised to 1, so answer is 8. It is also said as 64 raised to 1 upon 2 means it is second root of 64 or square root of 64. Square root of 64 is 8. 32 raised to 1 upon 5. So it is fifth root of 32 we want to find, or what I can do is 32 is 2 raised to 5, and that whole raised to 1 upon 5. Exponent of exponents. So it will be multiplication of the powers. 5 into 1 upon 5 is 1. So it will be 2 raised to 1, and this is 2. So fifth root of 32 is 2. 1/3 power of 125. Again, we know 5's cube is 125 raised to 1 upon 3. Exponent of exponents, powers get multiplied. 3 into 1 upon 3 is 1. 5 raised to 1, which is 5. So answer is 5. Let's do the next one. Find the value of these. First, 9 raised to 3 upon 2. That means it is 9 raised to 1 upon 2 multiplied by 3. 3 upon 2 I can write it this way, which means it will be 9 raised to 1 upon 2 whole raised to 3. 9 raised to 1 upon 2 is square root of 9. Square root of 9 is 3. So it will be 3 raised to 3. And that would be 3 raised to 3 is 27. (32 raised to 3 upon 5). Again, same thing, I can write it as 32 raised to 1 upon 5 into 3. 3 upon 5, we can write 1 upon 5 into 3. And in the exponents, multiplication of power means it is exponent of exponents. So 32 raised to 1 upon 5 whole raised to 3. And hence it will be 2 raised to 3. That would be 8. Okay, here if you don't understand this, we can take one extra step, which is 32 raised to 1 upon 5 whole raised to 3. That is same as 2 raised to 5. 32 means 2 raised to 5 raised to 1 upon 5 and whole raised to 3, which is the same as 2 raised to 5 into 1 upon 5 whole raised to 3, and that is 2 raised to 5 into 1 upon 5 is 1. 2 raised to 1 raised to 3, which is 2 raised to 3. So between these things we have done, but because we already know that fifth root of 32 is 2, I have directly written it here. So if you're not understood how I arrived at this, this is the way I have arrived. The last sum which we did, we have done this. So the next one, 16 raised to 3 upon 4. We are going to write it as 16 raised to 1 upon 4 into 3, which is same as 16 raised to 1 upon 4 whole raised to 3. 16 raised to the fourth root of 16 is again 2. This is going to be 2 raised to 3, and that is 8. (125 raised to minus 1 upon 3). And we know that a raised to minus m is equal to 1 upon a raised to m. So this is same as 1 upon 125 raised to 1 upon 3. And that is 1 upon 125 is 5 raised to 3. So 5 raised to 3 whole raised to 1 upon 3. And that is equal to 5 raised to 3 into 1 upon 3. And 3 into 1 upon 3 gives us 1. So 5 raised to 1 or 1 upon 5 is the answer. Let's do the next one. Simplify. So here we don't want to find the value, we just want to simplify. First one. Same base, which means like base. We know in answer the base stays same. If it's multiplication, we add the power. We use the rules of fraction here. We'll make denominator same. 5 3s are 15 and 5 2s are 10 and 3 1s are 3. So it will be 2 raised to 13 upon 15. Now how did I do? Because the fractions 2 upon 3 plus 1 upon 5, we do it same denominator. The LCM of denominator is 15. So it is like this, and 10 plus 3, 13 upon 15. That's what we got here. Second one. 1 upon 3 raised to 3 whole raised to 7. And that means it will be 1 raised to 7 upon 3 raised to 3 raised to 7. A upon b raised to m is a raised to m upon b raised to m. So 1 raised to 7 is 1. 1 raised to any power is 1. 3 raised to 3 whole raised to 7. Exponent of exponent. That means it will be 3 raised to 3 into 7. So it will be 1 upon 3 raised to 21. We can also write this as 3 raised to minus 21. Because a raised to m or a raised to minus m is equal to same as 1 upon a raised to m. So which rules we have used here? First, we have separated. So a upon b raised to m is equal to a raised to m upon b raised to m. This is what we used here. Then 3 raised to 3. So it was a raised to m whole raised to n is equal to a raised to m into n. That is what we used here. Okay. And lastly here we used 1 upon a raised to m. It's same as a raised to minus m. So using these 3 laws of exponents, we have solved this, simplified this. Third one. 11 raised to 1 upon 2 divided by 11 raised to 1 upon 4. Now if you see, the base is same. So in answer, the base would be same. And this is a division, so subtraction of powers. So the base is 11. And if we solve 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 4, answer is 1 upon 4. 11 raised to 1 upon 4. Last one. We see here power is same. When powers are same, in answer power remains same. And if this is multiplication, we multiply the bases. So it is 56 raised to 1 upon 2 is our answer. I am sure you have liked the video. Hit the like button and leave your views in the comments section below. Do watch our other videos on this topic. Subscribe our channel and click the bell icon to get notifications whenever we upload new videos. You may also download the YouTube app at the link provided in the video description. Till we meet again, goodbye.